This lesson is about the Italian future. The futuro is a tense of the indicative mood. In other moods like conditional or subjunctive, we use the present to talk about the future. But in the indicative, we have the future tense. In this lesson, I want to talk about the form of the future. It's not difficult because the endings are the same for all the families of the verb. So, amare, prendere, finire, the endings of the future are the same in all the three families. But we have a difference in the base that we use to make the future. For example, are and ere verbs, are and ere verbs have a different base for the future from the ire family. So, how to form the base for the future? You take the root of the verb. For example, if we take amare, the base is am. The root is am. To this root you add r. In this way you have the base for the future. So the base is amer. The same for an ere verb like prendere. You take the root, prend, and you add r. So the base will be prender. It's different for the ire verbs. You take the root, but you add ir. So, for example, if you have a verb like finire, the root is fin, you add ir, and the base is finir. So there is this difference between are and ere and the ire verbs. But the final part is the same for all the conjugations. So let's make an example. I put the three types of verbs in this slide: amare, prendere, finire. The future for the first singular person is io amerò, io prenderò, io finirò. Second singular person, tu. For amare, the future, you will love, is tu amerai. Prendere, the future, you will take, is tu prenderai. Finire, you will finish, is tu finirai. lui. The ending is a with an accent. So you can say lui amerà, he will love, lui prenderà, he will take, lui finirà, he will finish. Noi, we. Noi ameremo, noi prenderemo, noi finiremo. You can see that the base is always the same. You have to change the ending. Voi, you plural, voi amerete, voi prenderete, voi finirete. Loro, they, loro ameranno, prenderanno, finiranno. So, this is how to form the regular future. But some futures, the future of some verbs are irregular. For example, vedere. With verbs like vedere, the base that we use to make the future is a little different. For example, the base should be veder, but with many verbs in ere, we prefer to cut this e, and the base is vedr. And so we say io vedrò, for I will see. Tu vedrai, you'll see. Another verb like vedere is cadere, to fall. And the future is io cadrò. And you cadrai, tu cadrai, lui cadrà, noi cadremo, voi cadrete, loro cadranno. So the endings are the same, but the base means the e before the r in Italian. Sapere is another one, and the future is not io saperò, but io saprò, and so on. Another one, potere, can. Io potrò is I will be able to. You don't have the future for can. You don't say I will can. But in Italian, yes, we do. Io potrò. Avere, to have. Io avrò. And tu avrai, lui avrà, and so on. Volere is different, and the future is io vorrò. tu vorrai, lui vorrà, and so on. A verb similar to volere is morire, to die, and the future is io morrò, tu morrai, lui morrà, and so on. Everybody will die, unfortunately. Venire is similar to volere e morire, and the future is venire means to come. The future is io verrò, tu verrai, lui verrà, and so on. Another important verb that is irregular in the future, but essere is irregular in all the tenses. Essere, to be, and the future is io sarò, tu sarai, lui sarà, noi saremo, voi sarete, loro saranno. I wrote only the first singular person because the endings are always the same. It's the base that you use to make the future that is irregular. Okay, I think this is everything about the form of the Italian future, and I hope this lesson is useful for you.